Kepler is there, one away.
Second.
Here's Michael Saunders now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now to 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Santana gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana moves over. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Santana over to his left. And that retires the side. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Eddie Rosario is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting third.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Kepler is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in now, Jose Bautista. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Santana ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Chris Colabello.
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. Number 21 for him on the season. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
Batting 9th, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in now, Devin Travis comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kenny Vargas.
Leading off for the Twins.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Back goes Bautista. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Brian Dozier now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Joe Mauer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right.
Leading off for Toronto.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Fielder number 21.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit now as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
The batter number 20, 3rd baseman Josh Donaldson.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Sacrifice attempt here. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit hard to short, and that's through, a base hit. Now Saunders around 3rd. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Shortstop number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Rosario is under it, and he makes. In now, Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins.
As he'll go after.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside, 1-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see
He's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Chris Colabello.
First baseman, Chris.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Santana sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
Stepping in now,
Pilar.
Kevin Pilar. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Russell Martin now. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Into the box now, Devin Travis goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Saunders.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 10 for him on the year, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Santana comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. In now, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off the 4th for the Twins.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Grounded to the right. Travis fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Into the box, Kenny Vargas. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Brian Dozier now. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for Toronto,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And another foul ball. Santana's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Jose Bautista. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bouncer. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Chris Colabello. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. In there, the base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Freddie Salgado is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. In now, Kevin Pillar. That's in there, base hit.
Salgado.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer.
Leading off for the Twins.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And he's set down, 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo Escobar.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. The box now, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. And there's ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Smoke toward third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Leading off for Toronto, second base.
Into the box, Devin Travis. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. squared that one up just a little late. Hit hard towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The batter, number 20, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki.
leading off with a twin.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Standing in now, Danny Santana. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. In now, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20, Eddie.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, he is putting on a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. Kepler is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And this is thrown on by Suzuki, so the sacrifice is a good one.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Colabello. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Santana going back on it, still going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off with a twin.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Kenny Vargas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, one man out. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Brian Dozier.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Neil Ramirez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. In now, Devin Travis. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana giving chase. One away.
The right fielder, number 21, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. Take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a chopper out to second. To his right, Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. So here's Joe Mauer.
Leading off for the Twins.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Travis has it. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Max Kepler.
Max
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Taken high and deep to right. Kepler racing back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
The 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in now, Jose Bautista. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading up the bottom
As
of the
he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. In now, Danny Santana.
Center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Calling for it, Bautista makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. This 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jonathan Villar makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Pitch inside the throw. Tag made by Walker, and he's out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Neil Walker comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Peralta gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Cedeno ranging back at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting second, third baseman, Jose.
A solo home run here for Neil Walker. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. A quick out number 1.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Perez takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Chris Carter now.
Leading off for the Brewers.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
Chris Carter.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Brian Cedeno, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, Hernan Perez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's the first baseman, James Loney.
First baseman, James.
He'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Peralta sets his sights, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting 6th, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Curtis.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cedeno moves over. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
Into the box, Matt Harvey, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in now, Andrew Susac.
Leading off from Milwaukee.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. You like?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Harvey's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Standing in now, Willie Peralta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Leading up.
Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a play. One away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. Ouch, that comeback would appear to get him in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Skied into very shallow right. Santana has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Gennett.
Hit hard to short. Cabrera's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Chris Carter will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curve.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the...
Leading off for the Mets here in the fourth, right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Peralta's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Now batting, first baseman, James Loney.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Carter is up with it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carter will wait on it, and that will retire the side. In now, Domingo Santana.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Domingo Santana.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Standing in now, Brian Cedeno, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Hernan Perez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Yeah, one pitch away now from getting...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Peralta into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. To short. VR comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in now, Matt Harvey. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Jeanette. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Second baseman, Neil.
Here's Neil Walker. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded to the right. Carter over to his left. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Andrew Susak.
Leading off for the Brewers.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Standing in now, Willie Peralta, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Grounded to short. Cabrera has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Jonathan VR.
Jonathan.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will.
Leading up
Into the box now, Jose Reyes.
Jose.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
The right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right first baseman, James Loney. And lifts a fly ball out to left field. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Carlos Torres will come in and pitch now.
There it is. Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Brewers,
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's Chris Carter now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The pitcher, number 33, Matt Harvey.
Into the box, Matt Harvey. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. Standing in now, Jose Reyes. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. In now, Domingo Santana.
The right fielder, number 16.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Harvey gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Into the box now, Brian Cedeno. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Hernan Perez.
Into the box, Hernan Perez. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3. This is skied out toward right. Bruce is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Corey Knebel is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Seventh spot, number 46, Corey Knebel. Now playing third base.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Number 28.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Shot back up the middle, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, first baseman, James Loney.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Pulled toward right center field. Cedeno moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll swing and hit this one hard but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Braun. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Center fielder, number 3, Curtis.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out.
Leading off from Milwaukee, catcher, Andrew Susak.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Jerry Familia will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Stepping in now, Andrew Susak. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Third baseman, Julio Campos.
Standing in now, Julio Campos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Looped out towards short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean,